Hi and welcome to the VPN Club YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to do a quick review of Vypr VPN. Let's get started. Vypr VPN promises you to protect your privacy, let you enjoy unlimited streaming, and fight censorship with the help of fast and reliable connections. Just like any other premium VPN, Vypr VPN will allow you to bypass geographic restrictions, as well as browse and download anonymously and secure your data. They also highlight the fact they are a well-established company, which is definitely a plus when it comes to privacy. The company is headquartered in Switzerland, which has strict privacy laws. Vypr VPN is available on a lot of devices: Windows, macOS, Android, iOS. You can also set it up on your smart TV or router. Note that you can use Vypr VPN on up to 5 devices simultaneously, which is less than most competitors, but more than enough for most people. They have more than 700 servers in 70 locations, a total of 300,000 IP addresses, which is huge. As you can read here, they provide full privacy from server to user. No third parties will ever have access to your activity, and neither will they. You can see available locations here. Here is the app. Nothing fancy here, but I personally like it. You can connect to the fastest server from your location, or choose a country from which you want to simulate a connection from here. They have servers in the US, of course, but also in the UK, Canada, France, Germany, Spain, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and so on. For some countries, you can even choose a specific city. In the US, for example, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, and so on. As mentioned before, there are 70 locations in total. As you can see here, I'm located in France. I launch a Vypr VPN. I choose a country, the US, for example. I double-click. It's connecting. It only takes a few seconds. And done! I'm now connected to the internet virtually from the US. Let me refresh this page. And as you can see, my IP address has been replaced with the IP address of the VPN server located in Los Angeles. I can now access content reserved for American residents, American TV channels, but also the American Netflix catalog, which is one of the most comprehensive ones. Same principle to access the Canadian catalog, British catalog, and so on. You get the idea. You will also be able to bypass censorship. As you may already know, some sites, including search engines and social networks, are blocked abroad. With Vypr VPN, you can simulate a connection from the US or any other country and bypass these restrictions. Now the VPN is active, I can browse the web and download anonymously. Vypr VPN is P2P friendly, no bandwidth limit, so you can stream and download without any limit. Let's talk about settings. You can automatically activate Vypr VPN when you connect to an unsecure Wi-Fi network. There is also a kill switch, as you can see here. A kill switch is an option that automatically cuts off your internet connection when your VPN connection stops working. This is to make sure that your personal data is not accidentally compromised and that you keep your confidentiality no matter what. Highly recommended for torrenting. You have the choice between a few protocols: WireGuard, IKEv2, Chameleon, and OpenVPN. Chameleon is a protocol their engineers developed to allow users to bypass restrictive censorship imposed by governments. There are a few more advanced settings here, including a DNS and a TAP adapter. There are also automatic reconnect and startup options. I won't go into detail in this video, but as you can see, there are quite a few interesting options. Vypr VPN has a zero-log policy, which means that they don't keep logs, a real must. In short, Vypr VPN is a secure, reliable, and fast VPN. I've been using it for a few years now and never experienced any major issue. The interface is quite modern and easy to use. In conclusion, I would say that Vypr VPN is maybe not the best VPN out there, but it's a very good option. It's been in business for quite some time now. Vypr VPN is quite fast. There are quite a few locations to choose from, 70 in total. A great choice if you want to browse the web and download anonymously and secure your data. Very effective against censorship as well. It's one of the few VPNs that work in China. If you are in China, make sure you use the latest version of their app and the Chameleon protocol, which is optimized to bypass VPN blocking and government censorship. Now let's talk about pricing. There is a 2-month plan at $6.47 per month, a bit expensive. There is also an 18-month plan at $2.50 per month. That's better. Finally, there is a 36-month plan at $1.67 per month. That's a huge saving. A premium VPN like Vypr VPN at just $1.67 per month. Great value for money if you ask me. I highly recommend that you give it a try. Vypr VPN offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, which means that you can sign up, take advantage of the service for several weeks without any limit, and then request a refund if you wish. To sign up, visit vpn-club.com/Vypr or click on the link located in the description under this video. Vypr VPN is a great quality VPN, and knowing they have a 30-day refund policy, there is no reason not to try. Alright, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like it and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and see you next time.